I've come to conclusion that Professor Banjakito is playing on people's intelligence, and that Professor Banjakito is just a politician being used by Tinubu. That's my own conclusion. That's my own opinion. Nothing can change it.
Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv.
I wish to announce that I'm no longer a member of Yoruba Nation. Let me say it again. No. I wish to bring it to your notice that I am no longer a member of Yoruba Nation. And I'm not going to write a letter, because when I joined Yoruba Nation, I joined it voluntarily. I did not write any letter. I did not fill any application. So if I want to leave Yoruba Nation too, I will leave Yoruba voluntarily without writing a letter. I've come to a conclusion, and my decision is irreversible. My decision is irreversible. I've come to a conclusion that Professor Banjakito is playing game. I've come to a conclusion, and I challenge him to resign too. I've resigned my position as a member of Yoruba Nation, and I challenge Professor Banjakito to resign too. I've come to a conclusion that Professor Banjakito is playing on people's intelligence, and that Professor Banjakito is just a politician being used by Tinubu. That's my own conclusion. That's my own opinion. Nothing can change it. I've come to that conclusion that Professor Banjakito is wasting people's time. He doesn't have anything to do. He's just holding forth for Tinubu. He's campaigning for Tinubu. That's my own position. That's my own decision. Please, I beg you, don't call me after this program. I'm no longer a member of Yoruba Nation. So please, I beg you in the name of God that you serve. Nobody should call me. If you call me, I'm going to insult you. So I've said it all. Nobody should call me after this program. And I've come to a conclusion that Professor Banjakito is using Yoruba Nation for his own personal gain. Nobody can play on my intelligence. So nobody can play on my own intelligence. So now, and let me say this in Yoruba so that we can get ourselves clearer. Me, Shomo Yoruba Nation mo, but to crony Egbe Yoruba Nation. And so, if I join me in collector, and I will tell you this intimation in collector. If I join voluntarily me collector. So, if I leave this in me, need that collector as anybody. Professor Banjakito, Toma retirement plan, call a retirement plan. So, what do? If you want something to fall back on as a retired man, not Yoruba Nation. Not Yoruba Nation, no. Now, I've looked at this. I've had this speech that he just made that I play now. I can play it for you again. I've listened to you over 30 times. And whatever Professor Banjakito was trying to say there does not make any sense to me. Does not. Sunday Adebanjo, are you the one that will decide for me? Sunday Adebanjo, if I know a fool, don't tell me to leave Professor Banjakito alone. Are you the one that will take decision for me, Sunday Adebanjo? If I know a fool, who are you to tell me I should leave Professor Banjakito alone? Are you the one to take decision for me? Are you not so stupid? Who are you to impose your decision on me? And I said I'm not no longer a member of Yoruba Nation. You are saying that I should leave Professor Banjakito. But so Professor Banjakito, I don't worship human beings. Who is Professor Banjakito? Not only criticize. Who is Professor Banjakito that nobody can criticize him? Tí Professor Banjakito bá jẹ́ òrìṣà kúnlẹ̀ bọ́ títẹ̀ kìí ṣe ti tèmi. Professor Banjakito kọ́ ló lọ mọ sí school kò ní ṣe bàbá mi. So I have decided not to be a member of Yoruba Nation again. And there's nothing wrong with it. Nobody can change my decision. Nobody, even the person I respect most was my late father. If my late dad now come up and say, look, reverse your decision, I won't reverse it. I won't. And I said it again. Nobody should call. Please don't call me after this program. I'm going to change my number because of this exercise. I don't, at my age, somebody will now be playing on my intelligence. They can play on your own intelligence. They can't play on my intelligence. If you don't know, I'm a lawyer. I became a lawyer. Not that I'm trying to boast. I became a lawyer since. I brought him come and be lawyer and you know me. Sorry. I became a lawyer since 1995. So you know I calculated. So, but tell you a couple of my mummy gone. You Professor Akito, my mummy gone. Kisi Professor Akito, my mummy gone. Don't my mummy gone. Professor Akito, you call my mummy gone. Don't my mummy gone. Don't my mummy ni mugun. Don't my mummy ni oponu. Professor Akito, call my mummy. I've looked at the speech. Look at the speech that the man gave on September 30. Does that speech make any common sense? So, Professor Akito, you might gbàdúrà, ó ṣe ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn. Ó ṣe ń dáwó fún. mọ̀ pé a máa gbàdúrà ó mọ̀ pé àdúrà la máa end sí ó ṣe ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn wọ́n ṣe ń contribute owó fún. So kí ni Professor Akintoye wá ń waste time wá fún? Kí ni Professor Akintoye ń waste time wá fún láti joy? Kí ló ń waste time wá fún? Now, Professor Akintoye put it to you, a confirmed deceitful man. I'm not hide the same kankan. I don't hide though. Professor Akintoye, I put it to you that you're a deceitful old man. I put it to you that you're a manipulator. I put it to you that you are working for Tinubu. I have evidence that you are working for Tinubu. So that is me. That is my position. That is my decision. Nobody can change it. So anybody share with Professor Akintoye. Share with Tinubu through Professor Akintoye. Continue with it. I'm not saying anybody should resign with me, and I'm not saying people should join me. That is my own decision. That is my own opinion. Nobody can change it. I bet to myself me. I tell you that in the opinion. Do you see me playing Yoruba time this morning? I love the way we play. So I have ceased to be a member of Yoruba Nation. I was waiting for September 30. I would have taken that decision long ago. But I was waiting for September 30. I spoke to a friend of mine. He said, no, don't take an hasty decision. Wait till September 30. And then for Professor Akintoye to come and say, people should be praying. I beg your pardon. About the Professor Akintoye to the Alpha, about the Bishop. So, Professor Akintoye ma ma gbàdúrà láti jẹ́ ló waste time wa. So, ó ma pa gbàdúrà la ma gbà tó ma fi gba Yorùbá Nation. Ló wá waste time wa láti joy, ló waste time wa. Really? So, Professor Akintoye mọ̀ pé àdúrà ló lè ṣe kíní ló waste time wa. Àwọn èèyàn ti kú sí díẹ̀ now ní kíní, àwọn èèyàn ti kú síbẹ̀. Nínú struggle àwọn èèyàn ti kú síbẹ̀. So, Professor Akintoye ó mọ̀ pé àdúrà lè ṣe ló wá waste time wa. You don't run an organization like this. Oh, you cannot call yourself a leader. You run an organization from your bedroom. It doesn't work like that. You cannot be a leader and then until you take a decision, nobody can take a decision. You cannot be a leader, nobody can criticize you. Zombie. So let me say it again. I, Olalekan Olarewaju, 4th of October 2022. Let me say it again. I'm no longer a member of Yoruba Nation. If you're a member of Yoruba Nation, I wish you all the best. I wish you, but let me say the one note of Yoruba Nation. I'm Yoruba Nation. Nobody can take it. But like I said, I'm no longer a member of Yoruba Nation. It's as simple as ABC. Then, but I have 3 questions for Professor Akintoye before I go. You were a senator before. You were a senator under UPN. Professor Akintoye, if I'm telling lie, debunk it. You were a senator before under UPN. You are a Professor Akintoye. Another question I will ask you: you are a friend to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, true or false? And then Professor Akintoye, another question. That's second question. The third question I will ask you is that Professor Akintoye, whatever you are doing, you are working towards a prepared answer. So I'm waiting about the exam. And to ba ti jí nǹkan wò tẹ́lẹ̀, to ba wà ní pé tá bá ń high school, àbí tá wà ní university, àwọn guests when tó bá ti mọ answer, tó bá ti rí question tẹ́lẹ̀, wà ní pé within 1 hour wọ́n ti parí gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti parí nǹkan tó yẹ kó lò 3 hours, wọ́n ti parí because wọ́n ti ka question yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ti mọ answer. So Professor Akintoye is working towards a goal, and that goal is for his selfish interest. It's not for anybody's interest. That is, and I'm entitled to my opinion. It has nothing to do with age. Okay. Only anything to do with age, we do respect, sir. We're dubious now. We're dubious. Whatever you are doing it for your own selfish interest. I put it to you. Nothing can change my decision. And whatever I said now, Professor Akintoye, I challenge you that if truly you like Yoruba people, step down as the leader of Yoruba Nation. Truly, if you like Yoruba people, step down. Let a neutral person take over. Must you be you? Must you be you? Must Yoruba Nation be you? Must you be the only leader? So there's an element of bias. There's an element that you connect for Tinubu. I've seen it. I've heard it. I did not believe it, but I've seen it myself. So there's a lot of biases against you. So now that I know that you are biased towards Tinubu, now that we know that you are working for Tinubu, so I challenge you, if you are not working for Tinubu, step down as the president of Yoruba Nation. Step down. You and your deputy, step down. I challenge you. The only Obo to one Dore. Range over Longu Nisin, Obo Sindore, Obo Concon Sindore. The only Obo to one Dore. Range over Longu Nisin. If I won't go on the internet, but the only Obo to one Dore.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.